Good morning. Oh, geez, you're gonna spill that already? Well, that'd be typical, yeah. Pretty typical. Okay. Today, we have, yeah, you can, see me. It's actually not that cloud. It's not that bad. We'll roll without the ND filter for a little bit. But today, Scout Lake, finally. But the only problem is I couldn't get an overnight permit. I could only get a day use permit. So we're only stuck doing day trip. Which is fine. It's still fine. A little salty about it, but at least we get there. And we're taking the trailhead, the Brighton Bush trailhead that's right on the PCT. So pretty much I'm taking the PCT from Brighton Bush to Scout Lake and back. It's 13.5 miles round trip, like 2,500, 30,000 feet elevation gain. So it's going to be a long day, but should be partly cloudy, 70 something ish. So nice already. So yeah, should be a good, oh, now the sun's coming out. So it should be a good day. It's 8 o'clock. I got an hour drive, which I should probably put my phone on the charger. So that way I can know where I'm going. I kind of know where I'm going, not really. Oh, little morning doves. Yeah, watched sunset last night from this spot. So good. But, yeah, it's just, I keep waiting for the time where it starts to cool down and I can get away from all the heat and all that. Because I'm ready to wear hoodies again. I want sweatshirts. I want pants. But no, next week's there's supposed to be like a 90, mid to mid 90s, like 2 days. So annoying. It's September. Well, it will be September. What is it? 30th today? So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more backpacking trips this year. We'll see. I don't know. I should. I feel like I should. But I don't know. With the weather's probably going to start changing. Especially like October, right? If it starts getting into fall, I can't. Not with just a tarp. I don't know. I should get my tent. Should get a tent, just so that way I'm more protected. I'll probably sleep better knowing that I am more protected. I think that's kind of like why I don't sleep that well in just a tarp, because I know that I'm still pretty vulnerable to like elements and bugs and bears. Not bears. We don't really have any bears. Like, I'm not concerned with bears. I'm not really concerned with mountain lions either. They're around probably. But I don't know. I hike in pretty well highly trafficked areas, so I'm not that isolated. So he got caught by the cops going through our dumpster at work. He was just looking for dog food. This homeless man, because he has a pit bull, super cool looking dog, super sweet, right? He got going through our dumpster, and he got a ticket. And so we have all the returns and damage bags that we just toss anyways. We kind of set aside for him now, so that way he doesn't have to go through the dumpster. But it's either his girlfriend or his wife, or he has a partner. Or I see them, like, they ride their bike. They're together all the time. And he's got a pit bull, and I started thinking, and I was looking at him in the whole scenario, and came to the realization that, well, yes, I am technically homeless. That I'm envious of a homeless man. Because even though he pretty much has nothing, he still has what I want, which is crazy. Alright, well, I still have 23 more miles to go. But anyway, I'm going to turn this all off. I'm just going to cruise, put the music back on, because driving with no music is kind of boring. So, we're going to get to the trailhead, make some breakfast, get packed up, loaded up, and start on this 13-mile hike. Kind of cruise, make sure I bring my headlamp just in case I take too much time, which I shouldn't, but yeah, we'll see you on the trail. The road up here was fine. It was fine. Until the last half mile. God, that road was so stupid. I almost turned around. Because I saw that, oh, you need 4-wheel drive. And then I'm driving along, I'm like, oh, like a Honda Civic could do this. And then I get to the last half mile. And I'm like, I almost turned around because it was, yeah, you're like rock crawling the whole way. It's just ridiculous. But we made it. And now I know my van's super capable. My van's awesome. My van's just like a little billy goat just crawling up there. But we got going later than I thought. So we are going to kind of have a moderately faster pace than I normally do. Just because I started late. It's a long hike. So have a faster pace. At least to get there. Takes my time. And then take my time back. So just a rock pile. Huh.
kind of keeps on going. Yeah, this all got burnt up in, what was it, 2020, I think? ...2020, 2021, around there. I think it's 2021. No. Oh, I think it's 2020, yeah. Burnt up, wrecked a bunch of havoc. But you can see it's starting to grow back. Things are starting to come back to life a little bit. I mean, still going to be forever, but it's still kind of yeah, so we're on the PCT. We're on the PCT the whole time. Eventually, like, I was thinking yesterday, I'm like, oh, right, like I've hiked quite a bit, you know, in sections here and there. No, I haven't. I haven't even touched. I've probably done like 1% of the PCT. Flowers are pretty though. Got some bees and a big old bumblebee right there. A big old black dude. Yeah, we got cloud cover. Might be cloudy the whole day, who knows? But if that's the case, kind of humidity rises up, so still not cool, but that's okay. What? Huh? I think I gotta go. Well, I don't want Pyramid View. Pretty sure it's that way. Yeah, it's that way. No clue. Again, did I download a map of where I'm going? No. Does my Gaia kind of show me where the trail is? No. Am I really unprepared for this hike? Absolutely. But, you know. Oh. Is the connector on my stove stripped out so I can't attach a propane cylinder? Yes. Means I can't cook breakfast. Well, that's cool. We gotta get one of those at some point. Oh well, you know. Crazy road. Stripped out propane cylinder. Connector thing. All in all, still a good day. It's not half bad. We're getting there. Views will get better. I'm not even 2 miles in. And Mount Jefferson's right there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks fairly close, I guess. And looking at the map, it doesn't look like it's going to be 13 and a half miles round trip. Which, I mean, yeah, view though. But like, I'm kind of glad, kind of. You know, they might end up being shorter than what I thought it was going to be, which gives me more time to just hang out. But then I'm like kind of disappointed, so I was like, oh, I prepared myself to do 13 and a half miles. So, I don't know, we still got a ways to go, we'll see. There's a bunch of smoke around Jefferson, so I don't know. I don't know how far this hike is actually going to be. But oh, actually, hold on, that looks pretty awesome. If I can get a clear view. Okay, hold on. First photo opportunity. Let's see if we can make this work. Because, alright, yeah, we can make this work. So I was about to say that it's kind of a cool, nice feeling to think that I might be the only one here for like miles. Like, who knows where the closest next person is as a thru hiker is coming by. So, I mean, I guess it is nice to know that if anything did happen, that if anything did happen, I'd be good to go. I'd be fine. Somebody would come along, because another person just walked by. So, I'm not as alone as I think. It's kind of reassuring. But, the view though. About 3 miles in. I don't think this is 13 miles round trip, but hey, we'll find out. We are 3.5 miles in. Been pretty much uphill the whole way, for the most part. But I think we just gotta zigzag up this hill here, and then just dips down, and the Jefferson's Paradise Park. So, uphill's almost all the way down. Dip down. I don't think it's as far as they say, but we're getting there. It sucks, it's all so smoky, but what are you gonna do, you know? You can only plan so much, and you know, you can only get, right, if you try to get here too early, it's all covered in snow, and get here too late, it's all covered in wildfire smoke. So, it's one of those hikes and backpacking trips that you gotta get it, time it just right. So, I missed it again, but hey, maybe next year. We'll plan better next year. We'll keep looking, making sure I can get it overnight pass. And last time I did this, I started at the Woodpecker Trailhead, because I'm not driving that road again. That road sucks. And the Woodpecker Trailhead's just as far. I think it's even a little shorter at like 11 miles. So we'll plan, we'll keep an eye out for those passes next year. And yeah, we're in giant rock field. Let's humid today. I don't know what's worse, the humidity or the sun. I say humidity. Not at all. Like, God, fuck.
I know, I wish I hadn't run up that hill because he was.
Just had a nice, lovely conversation with a thru hiker. Seemed cool as shit. But ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mount Jefferson, Paradise Park. I mean, the closer you get, the less the haze comes through, but yeah, you got Scout Lake down there, a couple other no names. But yeah, we're gonna take some photos up here, cruise down. That's it. 3.73 miles. Yeah, this ain't no 13 miler. Joke. Yeah, let's get some photos. Boop, boop. That is probably all out of focus. Shaky as shit. So, get that shot again. Like, honestly. Right. This is the trail, man. Like, you're just hiking right along Jefferson the whole way. And you probably come down, you circle around, and you dip down to the base. And I love Oregon. Oregon's great. I'm sure there's other states that we will visit. I almost like snapped my knee like 5 times coming down this stupid hill. It's not even that steep. No, we're gonna get to other states, see other mountains, go on new adventures. Just live your life. Right, ride that wave. Oh man. Fuck it. So that wasn't Scout Lake, that was like Russell Lake. There's like 15 lakes down here. So I just found one. Pretty cool. I have to find my way back to the PCT. Am I on it? I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty close. Should I come this way? Nope, not that way. But that was Russell Lake. Pretty cool. Everything, most of the lakes have a very similar view. So, yeah, that was the hike. It did end up being, I'm at 7 miles right now. So it'll be about, yeah, it was right. Be about 14, it'll be a 14-miler day. Not bad. So yeah, time to head back. Sat and admired that view for a little bit. It's a great view. So, yeah. Here we go. Here's the PCT. Now it's just hike back. Nice. I don't know, sometimes I get this feeling of gratitude, like I should thank the mountain for being there. You know, thanks for letting me enjoy it, enjoy you, the lake, the flowers, the bugs. I get to enjoy everything. So it's nice just having a little bit of gratitude, and also appreciation that I'm able to do stuff like this. Like my body's able to do it. We've built a system to where I can free roam a lot of places. So yeah, I'm just appreciative. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it all. Words are hard sometimes. Yeah. View. Cascade Mountain. There's streams and lakes. Whole bunch of people camping. Super jealous, but that's okay. I'll get up here. I'll spend the night up here. But yeah, now I just have to hike to the top of that ridge, and then it's all downhill from there. It looks so daunting from down here. Like there's no way I could hike up there. Well, it's not actually going to be that bad. It's actually not that steep, so it looks a lot steeper than it is. But anyway, next weekend, who knows? Don't know. Don't plan that far ahead. I do know next Sunday I'm watching my parents' dog, so don't know what I'm going to do Saturday. Maybe another beach trip, I don't know. Maybe another beach trip before it's just 24/7 rain. Try to get some proper seascapes. I don't have very many. I'm pretty bad at seascapes. So, I don't know, we'll see. Till next time, on this fun-filled adventure called life. Enjoy yourself.